Well, let's see what we got for our matchup this lane. This game.
The first thing I look at when I go into the game is the first thing that happens when I load into the game is I queue up the items I want to buy, and I've already thought about it. Yeah, I always watch you play streams, and you're like, oh, what item should I be getting? I already know. Usually, like sometimes something will happen in the game that changes my mind, but usually I know what it's going to be. So I'm like, oh, if store builds an orchid first, I need this instead of this.
Yeah,
but I'm going to get this otherwise, right? So I already know. I don't really spend often in the game thinking about what item I should be getting because I already have it thought out, unless something changes that I didn't expect.
Gotcha.
But that's the first thing, and then the other thing is I look at what I should be playing in my lane because I know how every lane works. The advantage of being me and playing with the people I did in IXL or whatever and these things is that I know mid lane matchups better than most players, even at like a 6K level. I don't know how to play them very well, but I know how every lane should be played, so I know what should be expected of it. So I look at it and I know when I should be using my spells and what I should be doing. I think about that, and then the other thing I think about because of all the heroes in play is that I think about what my threats are on the map all the time. So are the supports, where are they laning? Are they going to get smokes? Did they get boots early? Those are important questions to look at when you see them on the map for the first time. And after the laning phase is over, like what heroes are going to gank me? Like, so if there's a Legion, where is the Legion at all times? And I position myself either on the opposite side of the map to stay away from her, or on the same side, waiting to gank her instead.
Yeah.
I don't ever position myself with the Legion on the map when I'm trying to farm because that's not beneficial to me.
That's another thing when I was watching BSJ that he mentioned, which was something I didn't consider really, was paying attention to TP cooldowns, because if I see a Legion TP to a different lane, I know he's got 70-second cooldown, so I can be top lane for as long as I want without worrying.
It's honestly even bigger with supports. Like if you see a support, like if the support TP's top because the safe lane's diving or something, you're free to do whatever you want for a little while because the support can't TP mid.
Yeah.
It's more important on the safe lane, but from mid lane perspective, it's not as big. But if you're the safe lane hero, for example, and you see the support's TP bottom, you know that offlaner can't get any help because the mid's not going to come and save him. That's not going to happen.
Right.
So you can dive the fuck out of him and you're not going to get punished for it. So honestly, bigger even than the core TPs is the support TP scrolls, especially early. When they use them is very important and knowing where they've gone with them.
Dude, I love my team. Like, look at this. We're about to have such a sick team.
You actually have the same game as last time, but if you have a good lane, it'll be very, very easy because you have so many people.
Well, I'm against this Lina, right? Probably.
Yeah, which isn't a great lane for you, but it's not a horrible one either. Lina is just a very, very strong mid in general. I played this hero against someone the other day to show them how to be bullied in mid, because I kept telling them the same thing I was telling you, right? Is knowing when to be aggressive, when to be bullied. Like if you're a weaker player playing against a better player, you never play aggressive because you're always afraid. Alex had this when we used to play 1v1. She just plays from behind her tower the entire time because she's always intimidated into actually doing something aggressive because she's a weaker player. You'll notice this anytime anyone plays, like you'll be afraid. Like if you lane against me, you'll play back because you'll be afraid of dying all the time. But if you're playing a hero like Lina, it's a really easy hero to coach someone on showing how to be aggressive because I can just stand there, I can just throw spells and hit them, and I'm like, do you see how pressured you feel right now? Like you can't lane.
Yeah. Groner says, reminder, Alex won that with 1v1.
That's definitely not true. It's just that was the most boring 1v1 I've had in a really long time.
Oh yeah.
Like I played against 5k players, I played against 2k players, but that was just, I dived a tower like 4 or 5 times, but I couldn't kill her, and it was just very, very boring. I won by 10. It was just like, well, the worst, I don't think I've ever had a 1v1 that boring. It was just boring for both of us.
Yeah. Alright, well let's get this started. Let's get this show on the road. Hopefully I can win this one.
Okay, so whether it's Medusa or Lina mid this game, which it should be Lina, your boots are coming out before bottle this game, both times. And raindrop is important here.
Okay.
As soon as Lina hits like level 3 to 5, probably 5, you should have a raindrop. Otherwise she kills you. So the important thing here is to try and not get hit by Dragon Slave, but you're usually going to get hit by it.
Gotcha.
So with Windrunner, it's easier to dodge it. With like Zeus, it's easier to dodge the Art Lightning. But with Lina, you're generally the thing is maximizing the fact so that when you see that she's going to use Slave for creeps, try and make sure that you're not. It's hard to explain it without being able to draw on the map, but you know what I mean, right? Make sure that where she stood, you're not stood in line with that with the creep.
Yeah, so she can last hit and hit me at the same time.
And hit you, yeah.
Okay.
It's really hard to do because Lina's rating, the width of the thing is quite large, but that's important. And also, anytime she gets, this is one of those lanes where if you can get more creeps on the lane than she does, like if you lose control of the lane, and you have more creeps than she does, banish her on the creep wave because the creep wave will hit Lina really hard. Like that's when you have a chance to be aggressive when you have more creeps.
I banish her on the creep wave?
Yeah. It's like only if, like, say you've got 4 creeps and she's got 2 creeps and they're dying, right?
Okay.
If you banish her, the creeps are going to die while she's banished, and then she's going to tank damage from 4 creeps. There's no way she can fight you.
Gotcha. So she has to run away.
She can't
Okay.
actually fight you. She starts to run.
Yeah. Dude, I didn't realize OD had 315 movement speed to start. That's awesome.
Very fast, yeah.
Man, there's some heroes who legit just can't block mid after getting ruined.
Technically, you can do it as long as you have 290 or above, but it's difficult. You have to do it immediately. If you have
Who has 285? I think Legion?
Morph.
No, not Legion.
It's 285.
Morph.
I don't know who. I think Storm has 290, and that's just enough. Tinker is enough.
Okay, so now I'm gonna try to get both of these.
See. Okay, so.
Oh, it's too slow.
So
Fuck.
what you should have done, what you should have done is banish the one for him, and banish yours to get the last hit, and then hit yours, or just go for the deny on yours because that's more important. Because she wasn't gonna get the deny on hers. Always be on full health against leader. This is the other thing in lane. So like after that's dead, like drop branch and tank it.
Okay.
Just always be regen full health. The Lena's got really weird items as well, so.
Oh man, she's denying the F out of me.
I think Lena does technically the same amount of damage as you, it's just sort of a horrible animation. Okay, so again, like Lena has a lot of range, so pull the creep back like you're not doing it, so make sure you hit that range creep once as that astral burst spell. It's fine. Lena's got the courage, so just trade
she
with
almost got it. Oh shit.
Trade with her. Okay, see, that's what I mean by recognizing when you can be aggressive. She's up on your high ground. And look where the creeps are.
Yeah,
Creeps
so
are gonna hit her. So if you were hitting her, she'd have to back off. She can't fight you. She's not
Gotcha.
stronger.
So that's just like an experience thing here, because I never do that. It's something I never really thought about actually. Okay, so I'll pull these guys towards me.
It's really, like, as a safe laner, this is really important. Like, what triggers me in my games when I was playing solo queue is how often my supports would force a fight when there's 6 creeps hitting me. Because it's not good for me. It's not even worth me trying. But they'll complain that I didn't come and help them when I'll gladly miss CS to help them zone the offlaner. But if they're trying to force the gank when I've got 7 creeps hitting me, it's just ridiculous. I just get very, very mad. That's why I can't play solo queue really and play NK, play carry and keep a level head. Unless I'm streaming. So did you get boost this time? You did.
I need to maybe start using Astral here to get these last hits.
Try and keep the Lena low on health as well, because she's not using regen either. So see that, like when she's walking for the boots like that, you can run up and hit her. So it's like you're playing back for no reason.
Oh, okay.
Same thing now. Like look at her. Just banish her. Oh, okay. Or hit her. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I didn't do either.
Just playing so far forward all the time. I'd expect that. Yeah, I was gonna say I'd expect the hero to be running at you. Just run.
His Pudge, son of a bitch. How did he miss that? Dude, how did Pudge miss that?
Okay, south.
That went right through me.
Yeah, I don't know. That was one of those high ground things where like he throws it on the high ground and it's an awkward, but
awesome. I'm so glad I didn't die.
Romans is pointing out my poor choice of words. I don't gladly miss CS to help zone the offlaner, but I will do it because it's the right thing to do.
I know what you mean. Like you don't want to do it, but you're like, fine.
I don't want to miss CS. It triggers me, but if I have to do it, then it's more important than anything else. So like now, see how she has to play back.
Yeah.
Like usually Lena wants to be incredibly aggressive in lane, so yeah, okay, that's fine. Just keep doing that. If you keep her lower on health, I'd fly yourself on the Salvador Ranger.
Okay.
So buy yourself a Salvador Ranger. Because you're gonna take another nuke, then you can salve and not have a Ranger.
Gotcha.
So after that, and then just try and keep her low on health.
And right now I'm in range to get hit by both. Oops.
I kind of knew that Pudge was on you as well, but I wanted to see if you think about it.
I had no idea.
I said she was like playing super, but notice how stupidly over aggressive she was playing, to the point where I was like saying, this is really dumb, just hit it.
Yeah, it makes sense that she was being so aggressive. Like, she wouldn't be able to do that in any situation unless there's somebody there to kill me.
I didn't know it was Pudge, but I knew someone was there.
Right.
That's all.
Alright, I'm just going straight into treads here.
Yeah. You can get a ball if you want. It's up to you. I wouldn't, but you can.
I think I don't want it. Okay. I've honestly always been really bad at utilizing a bottle well. Okay, so she's missing now. I'm just nuking the wave now while she's not here to try to push it faster. Well, she's back, but
Yeah.
I should have denied that too.
Generally, what you want to do is hold the lane. Like if you have an advantage in the lane, which I think you do, although her items are very good to fight with, so are yours. You want to hold the lane on your high ground and just hold it down and farm. Because Odie's not one of those heroes where you push out the lane and you can farm a jungle path like a Shadow Fiend can. And you're not radiant, so it's not fast for you to do that. So like, go back, block the wave, nice. You're already good. So you see a Monkey King is here? But okay, never mind, he's dead.
I don't think I can save him.
Don't worry about this, but just watch you don't get hooked from the left side now, because that's where you're going to get hooked from. Okay, so especially now you use Banish, make sure you don't get hooked from the left side, because you'll die. I try and hook you on this range creep, so... Yeah, that's fine. You got the experience.
Back up. I should have just astraled that.
I pushed left anyway, but I would have stayed to try and get you on the range creep then. I think I'd have got you too, because you stood still.
Okay, so we're on my
high ground. Last, this is the easiest time to you haven't got a mid ward and you're against a Pudge. Pudge is top at the moment, you know that. So just like... Okay, so yeah. Where this lane is right now, they're shooting and nice. Hit that. You know when I said like you want to make sure that you get the last hits with the Astral? That's why. Because otherwise you can deny me.
Yeah.
That's what Grom was saying, that was so triggered about as well. Only use Astral for the last hit if you're going to get the last hit with the Astral.
Right. And keep using it to nuke the wave.
In general, you're playing this lane way better, but he's also did it again.
Yeah, and then I keep fucking... I gotta hit the range creep one time. I gotta stop being such a bozo.
Yeah. Until you've got level 4 Astral, you've got to hit the range creep. So, you've also got to be aware, because you don't have a ball, your mana regen is not that high.
Yeah.
I'm very unlucky with OD. You know when Gron said take Q to farm? I don't ever do that, because if I take Q to farm, I'm never having mana. Like, it's pretty ridiculous. I actually don't... I'm not kidding you, I just don't get mana on it. I run out of mana when I have Veil, like, all the time. When Veil was the thing.
Oh, shit. Uh-oh, now hasted Pudge.
What's that?
I'm fucked.
I think he did have a stun, but he just chose not to use it. The other important thing with keeping your lane back on your high ground is it gives your roamer more space to do things. So, like, it's really important when I play roam heroes or whatever, I tell my mid that I'm going to come for about 30 seconds, 40 seconds before I do, so they have a chance to pull the lane back.
Right.
Because if they're mid lane, I don't know, can you see my pings in this game?
Can I see what?
Can you see my pings in this game?
No.
Okay, it's still weird.
Yeah, it's
but no, if the lane is close to your tower, you have more chance to run them down. So that's why, honestly, that's why these Pudges get in this place, because you notice when he goes in you, he's always going in from the river. Like, it's not like he's in front of your tower hooking you. Was never killing Booster anyway.
This is nice though, like, just by playing these two games, I know like like 10 things I need to work on significantly that I wasn't thinking about before.
Yeah, but don't try and do them all at once, just focus on the simple things and then move up. Like, honestly, number one thing to work on, just focus on using a spell correctly. Like, if that's the first thing you do, just make sure you're astraling correctly every time.
Okay.
Go towards the, like, okay, so I was like,
go bottom.
No, I was saying that Lena was dying, but I wasn't sure unless she was going to run away. I wasn't looking at her, I was trying to read chat. I know you're struggling. In fact, you have a ward as well. Like when
oh shit, I was
going
to place this.
Place it on your high. I mean, I don't know why you have the ward, but just place.
I bought it so I could see high ground.
Okay, yeah. Because nighttime's over. Like it's important to get it before nighttime, but not so much after. So you see post left.
Yeah. Back up.
You've got to block your lane from really far back.
Oh, that's actually. I was gonna start hitting bottom there to see if I can make a play, but I think blocking lane.
Like, same thing again though. You didn't get a TP when you flag your threats.
Oh shit! Yeah, you're right. Fuck.
Because the thing is, look at the lanes and just think about those heroes. Are you really gonna kill a Bristleback or a Medusa in this game?
No, that's the other thing I was gonna ask you actually. When I'm fighting in team fights, should I just astral the Bristleback right away?
Depends. Like it depends. Like you should always use Astral. Like there are times when you should be saving it explicitly. Like if there's a chrono or if there's something like that, that you need to use the Astral for. But most of the time, the answer is it depends. I'm not going to tell you to do it, because like if I tell you to do it and then the team fights, it's completely the wrong play, then I've just told you to do something wrong. Like if the Bristol is just running at your team, and like he's like running straight at you, and 4 are running away, then I'm just running.
Yeah, I feel what you're saying. I was just thinking that like it might be the best option to try to always Astral. Oh shit,
yeah.
I'm coming, buddy.
Just get that haste and move towards this. I'm sure this goes well for you if you get that haste. Okay.
Shit, maybe I don't go.
Yeah, no, my team's not giving you a high ground vision, so you don't go.
Oh, maybe I do go though.
Now go. Yeah, the next is going. Just ping the next to go, and it'll probably. Okay. Let's get us confusing. If you're gonna run in there, you should be running into Banish too, because it sets up.
Well, I'm not really sure how to do that here. I know the Pudge is around here.
No, don't go down. Just run them. Don't go back.
I think I might just go back mid right now.
Yeah, go run back in. Make sure you fly yourself TTP scrolls.
Oh, sweet.
Rubik has a smoke. It's important to know. He's also got wind lace, so he's very fast.
Oh shit, they're right here. I think I'm dead. I didn't mean to take this route.
No, they're running towards top. No, they're running towards top.
Okay, so.
They're 100% like fighting top as 4 or whatever. Like, but you can't get there. So
Yeah, because I don't have a fucking TP because I'm a bozo.
Just get a TP. Yeah, you had to buy it. Like, this is why it's important. Also, that Brewmaster should have just been very confused. You look for that TP. Okay. TP will be 2 right now. Okay, you just push now. Really hard. Keep pushing. Okay. Really doesn't really get towers that much, but you can keep that catapult alive. Pudge can't gank you, you know it. The only thing you don't know is where Luna is, but I think Luna's too long to do it.
I think she was just top.
Yeah, she was.
Oh, here she is. Shit.
She went down, so just walk away. That's fine. The tower's gonna be in fire range, but that's okay. South.
I should salve now?
That's what the South's for. Yeah, that's what the South's for. You're against the Lina. She'll burst you.
These raindrops are so beautiful.
Yeah, move towards her though. See a spirit record. Be aware.
Oh shit. You're right.
It's too late now, I think. But I didn't want to tell you because I thought you'd see it. But I should have just said it earlier so you had a chance to make it.
I didn't. That was real bozo of me.
I don't think you want that to happen. Their structures.
Her speed at pushing lanes is awesome. Wait, Odie's a guy, right?
Yeah, it is. I don't know what Pudge is, by the way, so watch this mid. This is where I'd maybe on this tower Pudge would work. Yeah, exactly.
Yep, okay, you called it.
It's exactly
map
what I'd be
awareness.
doing. It's the tower's low mid and you didn't deny it. So why didn't you deny it? Because someone's there.
Yeah, okay. Makes sense, makes sense. It's also a lot easier thinking about map because like I almost never play mid, right? So it's a lot easier having map awareness when you're a carry because you're not worried about people coming at you from both sides or there's like so much
Playing
more
mid
danger
is-
mid lane.
Yeah, there is. There's carry, the only thing you really have to be aware of is versus support. So you'll usually see the mid lane. If you don't see the mid lane, it's really obvious it's not. You know, it's really obvious it's not there. Where can he be? If it can be coming towards you, then you just play back. Supports are the annoying ones because you usually can't see them. It's usually really easy to see if it's missing one. Same again thing again there, you know, where you like backed off slightly instead of running straight away. You should be killing this leader, just keep hitting. Okay, that works, I guess.
Just,
No, that wouldn't.
I think she was dead anyway, but I wanted to make sure.
She definitely was.
Okay.
She was over dead by like 100.
Okay.
But you could have also just hit her once and she died too. But she had a fairy fire, so I liked the W play actually, but I didn't like the ult.
Yeah, the ult I knew was
It's
overkill. The W I was like, maybe I get it.
If you'd hit her and walked away, she'd have fairy fired. I think it lived.
Okay.
But honestly, that's better than not getting the kill. So I mean, I tell Alex this shit all the time. Like, if you're gonna, don't just get the kill.
Yeah.
Like, as long as you get the kill, it's not that horrible. As long as you're not like
Fucking
using
get the
black
kill,
hole or
man.
something,
Get the
someone's
kill,
got
you-
10 health, then get the kill. Banish her first every time. So when
So-
Lina walks towards you like that, she doesn't have a Yules. So just banish her, because even if she stuns you, she's banished. She can't
Yeah, and I would have got the tower last hit and
So
everything.
you know when I was saying like the Legion, like about how you knowing when to use your spells?
Yep.
That's one of those times. If she walks towards you, by the time she gets in stun range, you're in astral range.
Yep.
because she has a cast animation.
Gotcha. Okay, now I have a 4-staff.
I think that's
Oh
true.
shit, should I TP top?
Only if they go. Or otherwise, just move towards the jungle. Move through the jungle far, because there's no reason for you to be in the mid lane. Let's push too far.
Okay, now that I've taken the tower, the jungle's a nice place to be.
But make sure you go. Okay, I can't draw on the map. Don't path like the low ground, because
Oh.
they'll kill you. Okay, go towards top now. When the spirit kicker goes, you want to start walking there now. Because the spirit, by the time spirit gets there, you want to be there. Start walking.
I'm gonna start running.
Make sure you have your 4 stuff ready. So start hitting right now. Okay, no, don't force that thing.
Right into death. So I couldn't have done that much worse.
No. So like, we'll watch that back.
Yeah. I was thinking I need to hit as much as possible. She's gonna be stunned, and then Lena obviously was gonna.
Rubik is the one you need to hit because that's the one he went on, and you can just sit back and he can't stun you and the spirit breaker. So,
Yeah.
Because he's stunned. You kill him during that stun with that one. And if you don't after the leads you stun, then you can force that in because the Rubik will be dead and no one to save.
Right.
So it's just kind of like knowing when to use spells and like.
I'm gonna come back into
figure
this
out what you
fight.
really
I
want
think.
to do.
I'm up in 4.
Definitely. If this next isn't dead, you should come back.
I don't think we can do anything though.
Chase him. Okay, I should have phrased that better, I guess. If they're gonna chase him and he's not dead.
Yeah. So I shouldn't have
Because
came.
now you gotta be really careful. You're stuck in this lane with Pudge.
Yeah, I'm just in a shitty area now. I'm like, might as well suck my own dick.
Watch that Pudge from below.
Suck that?
Nice.
Oh, they're just going on me. I'm fucked.
Just walk away. Oh, okay. You were fine if you just walked away.
Watch this. I'm fine. I'm fine. Space created. Space created. Space created. Space created. Fuck you, Pudge. Okay, yeah. So that TP was really bad.
Yeah. I mean, I that was my fault. I should have been more clear with what I meant. But yeah.
I should have known. I should have known. I did know. I was so. Sometimes I get blindsided. I'm like, you know what? I want to get a fucking kill so bad. Fuck those guys for killing me.
Sorry, I'm focusing more this game as well. So if I'm typing, it's because I'm taking notes. So
Yeah. Okay.
I'll try and be quiet about it.
Oh, get him, boys. Get him. Hey, I'm out leveling this Lena somehow.
I mean, you destroyed it, I think. But
I thought.
even though you died a few times,
we did
you
okay.
destroyed mid.
Guess
You
we did
farmed the
okay.
mid lane further than cheated.
All
And you
right.
took the tower.
Where should I go right now? Like, what's a good area for me to TP to? I
You
don't.
should walk somewhere, or you should TP bottom.
Bottom?
TP bottom. Yeah, TP bottom. Now, because they're gonna go on it.
Oh, I don't think I can save
I
them.
thought you better do something. Like if you got their
Yeah, if I went quicker, I
you're
might
in
have
a
been able to
position
save
where
them.
Don't show on the lane. Like, yeah, it's important that you don't show that you're there.
Okay.
They might try and do something here.
So if they try to do something, I ambush. I ambush motherfuckers.
Okay,
Wait, where's Spirit? Oh,
walk
scared
towards-
me.
Walk towards mid.
Walk
Just
towards
stop
mid.
lane if it's better.
I think I'm just gonna go
I
into the
don't-
jungle for a second.
Yeah, just do it. Just jungle. I was gonna say stay bottom, but like you know when I'm telling you to do it, and I just know you're gonna get hooked. That's
Yeah.
why I'm telling you not to do it, because I know that better stuff to do it. I think the DD's top of the team as well. Walk back towards bottom. I think you can do something here. Yeah, never mind. Go minutes.
Okay, so if Monkey sees somebody to stun, I'll go on
They're
him.
not gonna be there because they took the tower. There's no reason to be there. They're gonna run mid, so you should run mid too.
Okay, run in mid. Is our
It's
Spirit
too late.
Breaker gone? Oh, our Nax.
Just
Shit.
farm the lane.
Oh, he's got my Astral. Fuck.
Yeah, just farm the lane, don't get hooked, and then after this wave, walk away. Don't like stick around. Don't walk through the jungle. Watch it, Pudge is on the top, on your jungle side.
Oh, I did not even see him. Thank you.
So that's being aware. Like, it's obvious that he's there, because he's not showing on the lane mid.
It's honestly just a skill I don't possess yet, the ability to process that information.
It's also something I do that a lot. I usually know where every hero is, or where they should be.
Well, I mean, that's a fucking great skill to have. I'd love to
And it's
improve
just-
upon my...
that's all I do, is because that's all I look at. Like,
I think I might just play unranked mid for a little while, just to get better at this, or my other
It
account.
does, like, I can tell already that you're better than the second game. Like, it just takes practice. And
Yeah. Well,
again,
fuck, what do
that's
I do
again, that
here?
thing there where you're in position at the front, but there's no reason to be there, because you can't do it. If you get hooked, you're just gonna die.
Am I waiting for my team here, or should I go to a different lane?
Apparently they're not going. Like, you have to be there because there's nowhere else for you to go right now.
Yeah, okay.
But just don't be in range to get hooks, so just farm the lane, forward, whatever. If they go, then be ready to go. I don't think there's anything going to happen. I don't think a team should let them take the tower. But...
I also don't think our fucking team should have let them take the tower. No, I'm just joking. I thought about all chatting that.
They're all bottom now. Okay, so just farm.
Okay, yeah, so now I
you're
can farm.
completely fine to farm. Farm it aggressively as quick as possible.
Okay.
Because they're doing that thing where you did last game, where they're moving around as 5, and your team aren't doing anything about it. Like, there's no response to it.
Yeah.
And your team is literally just letting them TP to a tower, kill 4 heroes, and then walk away.
Seems good, man.
So you can farm that wave mid again, and then you get that arcane ring, walk top of that.
Get the arcane and walk top.
Walk top. Let's push the top tower. Because you have to be able to put counter pressure on here. You have a TP scroll, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think you're defending that one, so
yeah, I feel like we're not. But like, I don't think like I'm totally the reason that everything's going so bad this game.
I don't think you're the reason at all. I mean, you haven't played great, but I don't think you're the reason that this game's like bad.
Yeah. But like, obviously, I just made tons of mistakes.
They're just playing as 5. I mean, what's even on? They have quite a good 5-man right now.
Our Nax has Deso Armlet though. He should be able.
You're all both pretty farm. Like, you need to go to the high ground.
I gotta go. Yeah.
It's fine.
That Rubik's Steel, what's his name's ult?
Okay. Ult them. Watch the Rubik's Steel go as well. Banish the Medusa and get the chance to break the Lincolns.
Pudge? I was gonna banish Medusa's breakers.
I almost do just Lincolns, but the Pudge TP out. You just TP out right in front of 3 of you.
I thought Monkey King had a stun for him, that's my bad.
I just never assume that, unless you've seen it. Like, especially, I mean, I wasn't looking, but even I noticed he'd stun.
Yeah, I should.
Just never assume someone else is gonna cancel the TP, because it's like...
I just thought like if we were gonna get one of those two, that Medusa was the higher target priority.
That's still good for you. Like, that was a pretty good fight.
Yeah, we lost tower though. Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. You're gonna get more time. That's fine. The Bristol's also not bottom, so technically I'd tell me, like, if this was an actual game, I'd tell my team to stay always 5, just keep pushing, because the Bristol team is top for push TP again, but that's not gonna happen, so just make sure you farm jungle or do something with it.
I want to make sure I have that fucking TP scroll on.
TP top.
TP top?
No, you're not going to take this fight. Yeah, they're going to come bottom. The way you have 5 heroes farming 179. Just farm the jungle top.
Okay, yeah. So TP top, farm jungle, go push out this wave when Bristle gets here.
Be aware that you can't help the team for 70 seconds.
Yeah.
So just farm the jungle there and lane moves it, farm the lane. But don't farm against them, so you can't kill them. Farm that. Don't astral the wave.
Did you say don't astral it?
Don't astral the wave, because if the Bristle's there and he runs into you, you need to go to astral and walk away.
Oh, makes sense.
It's like being aware. Also, in the team fights, I'm going to say this now, I was going to say it at the end of the game, but trying to force stuff into the team fight, like, don't just do that.
Yeah, that's the thing I do all the time, because I see pros make that play every now and then. I'm like, yo, I'm going to make this play. Like, making plays, here we go. And then I always
usually they make that play because they're killing the target they do it to.
I know.
They're immediately killing the target, and it's because they can't turn on them. It's rare you'll see a pro just force stuff in without astraling a target or without killing a target.
Yeah.
Because if you force stuff in and they can fight you still, they're just going to turn around and hit you. You know that thing I said about TA being strong in the lane?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I mean. Like, if they just turn around as 5 and start hitting you, you've got no escape.
I'm pretty safe here now, Ray, because like I got my team behind me in the jungle.
I was going to tell you that. The only heroes that can be now on scary team.
Okay. My next item, Blink Dagger again.
Blink, yes. Blink sheep. Okay, so this wave you should astral because you're not messing around with it. Just astral wave. Just get away now. And go towards mid, because the team moving mid.
Okay, maybe I TP.
You lost it, but you should have, yeah.
Are they fighting already? I'm TPing.
You should be anyway, because you got nothing to farm. The whole jungle wasn't scary, and you
Yeah,
can't
okay.
walk towards them through the jungle because they're going to see you, especially if they're a warder. So you should just be able to farm. I didn't realize that there's Rubik keeps stealing Panda roll as well. Like, it's kind of very confusing.
It's hilarious. Every time I see him, I'm like, what the fuck? I thought Panda was on our team.
You can farm that way because you can see the heroes.
Yeah.
The second that Pudge moves towards you, also the Rubik has blink, I guess, to be aware of that.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
This is where your team should smoke, but... This is what I mean by Medusa not being a hero. Like, she can't do anything. She just has to be with a team to be able to do a hero. Like, she's not a solo hero that wins games. She can't do anything on her own.
Am I think I'm safe to push this wave out here and grab a TP.
Completely safe to keep going. Okay, like, you know the thing about astraling and then making sure the astral gets the CS, you need to do it.
Yeah.
You missed like 3 CS there for that.
Yeah, I was thinking that if there was a hero close by, I was in trouble, and I wanted to have a TP on me, and Blink wasn't there yet.
Like, especially as I told you they couldn't be as well. Like,
Yeah.
if you died there, you could just point at me and be like, Scott, you're an idiot. But
Okay.
like, you know they can't be there, because they're... What have they focused on the entire game? Hitting buildings.
Yeah, you're right.
Where were they? They were hitting your shrine. So if they're all in your jungle, like, there's no way that they're going to be able to stop you farming away when you're not pressuring a tower.
So now I'll just push this wave out and then run back to...
Yeah, you're not defending that space, no matter what. Because they have a ward there, and they have a Pudge with a blink. You're not defending the tower. But
Your top tower has fallen.
they're going to roach now, I think. But
Okay.
I mean, honestly, you should tell your team to smoke towards roach. I think you win the fight.
Just buy a smoke.
Okay. I'd have gone up the lane because
I have no idea what this team's doing. Like, are they just gonna
your
wait?
team is just really passive. This is what I was saying. Like, you know,
I mean the enemy team.
on
What's
their
their
team,
game
I think
plan?
they're gonna kill you mid right now.
I just saw Lina bottom. Shit.
I don't think Eno is your worry.
I see. I thought they would be with her.
Like, you can smoke towards them from the higher up, like when this team gets there. It's good that you walk there. It's really good. So just smoke them now. Run behind the lead, I think.
Yeah, I can blink initiate on her, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, so I'll just wait for what's his name and then we're good.
Just blink initiate because otherwise you're gonna. Okay, this doesn't matter. There you go. So that's perfect. See, that's perfect. As soon as he was stunned, you would let it hit. And that's why it cheated damage.
I like it. Feels good, man. Now for Medusa, I should just try to get a hex for her.
Yeah. Because you can break linkings with the force stuff.
Yeah. Shit. How do I handle this?
Okay, you can go on that. Just don't blink super.
No, I got
aggressively.
super
So, I mean,
scared.
like, how the fight system, you don't have to be afraid of it at all. Like, you're kind of strong. Turn around, don't get stunned. This is still fine for you. Like I said, your team is actually so much stronger than theirs. I'll banish this.
Shit. Fucking Rubik ult.
Okay, just this one. Blink. Okay, I should just use this shrine. As soon as that blade was off, just. Okay.
Yeah, I see.
It should be good. Really good. Just ult them as soon as they come out. Oh. You haven't got to be afraid. You can't lift you if your team are running towards you. See how easy it is to play with this.
Oh yeah, but it's honestly my positioning. I just want to practice
yeah,
this
it's
hero
exactly that. It genuinely just takes practice for you to know when you can't do it.
No, but I feel like I'm definitely, it's a million times better than game one.
Yeah, it's already way better. Like you're like just by this kill bottom lane.
It's nice that we have Spirit Breaker on this team, like same as last game.
Yeah,
get to
it's also
practice
really
the same
easy
thing
to
twice.
Just seen how it works, so you can do it again. This is a great message.
I don't think these guys are gonna be able to keep pushing though.
I don't think. Honestly, I think you're stronger than I am because your heroes are better.
I'm up in 17 seconds. I can fight with you guys. So they'll probably get this Lina kill and they might get Monkey Go.
Definitely getting
Oh shit.
We could more if this exercise the long which is probably fair.
Maybe I go.
Just run. Don't TP anyone. Just full staff link. Yeah.
I guess I'll just go to mid and then jungle.
think yeah. I think Navetz will probably take it. Oh, okay, he's not going to take it.
Nah, he doesn't like farm.
Jump on you, man.
Dude, I love heroes who build mobility blink daggers. It's so cool.
I mean, me and Grom are having this discussion where I think Blink Dagger is so nice that you always want to get it, even if it's not right. And this build on this hero is so strong that you always want to do it. It's not correct. I mean, I think generally this is the best build. And then the only thing that you change is sometimes you get BKB instead of sheep. You should always get, like, I think for you always get these 4 items.
Well, next I would probably get a BKB this game, right?
What, sorry?
Like after the sheep stick, I would probably go for a BKB.
I wouldn't get BKB this game because there's no point. Lina has Aghanims, and there's no other real threat that comes from the BKB. Well, like, what does BKB help you with?
I was just thinking like quill sprays and maybe like some Medusa.
Quill sprays physical damage.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay.
Medusa stun gaze, pudge grip. Like there's nothing that BKB helps you from except maybe getting rid of the gate.
Right.
Like not getting stunned or lifted by Rubik, but it's not a big item. I'd honestly just get tankier or get a Shivas, which is getting tankier.
Yeah.
I'd probably go Shivas. But again, like you know what I was saying about like having a general build, it still wouldn't be bad for you to go sheep BKB, and it would be better for you to do that than not get the BKB in the game where you need it.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess because I'm here telling you that Shivas is probably better, you don't need to get the BKB, but normally you just, unless you know why.
Oh shit. Rip. That's not good.
They just have wards and a pudge. But your team has played so passive the whole game. They're controlling the flow of the game.
They're probably taking...
They're gonna go high ground with this because your Nyx has to buy back.
He doesn't have buyback.
Doesn't have it?
Nope.
I can't see that. It's really open.
Weird.
So that's fine. Okay, so there you go. Okay, see, since that happened, you should have been ready to hit the Rubik.
Yeah, I was gonna blink on him, but my blink was down. Shit, he took my Astro. I don't know how we fight this without Nyx, really.
You hit them. Just hit them. Just don't worry about it too much. Just try and hit them. Okay. Back out, back out.
Yeah, I guess I tried to Hurricane Pike, but I'm used to having my Hurricane Pike on my D. This is just like...
Yeah, you also don't have to worry about like Hurricane Piking someone. Just turn around and force stuff yourself. Because also she has Lincolns, right?
Yeah. I was gonna do it on the bristle, but I messed up.
Oh, okay. I mean, I see.
No, it makes sense.
I just turn around and force stuff.
I mean, I might as well buy back.
It's hard because you've got the next, but like, just don't go until next goes in. Because if you just get blink hooked or blink lifted, you're dead. So just wait for next. Like that. There you go. Nice touch. Okay, let's tank that for you.
Well.
Hey, turn.
Let's get that. That's not where I should have gone.
But it is genuinely practice. Like you're playing better than the first game, and you're knowing, like, you immediately know when you've done something wrong. Which the first game you just kind of walked around like feeling like you didn't really know what you should be doing.
Double kill.
Right, I think this game is a loss, but like I think that's honestly on Navetz getting picked off. If he doesn't get picked off, then you can have to do it for fight. But they have so many items.
He had a pretty decent game aside from that, I think.
You all had like this is one of those games where they won just because they did things.
Yeah.
Like your team just passively farmed for.
This is like one of those games that I feel like you get in like the 2K range, where not the 2K, like low or high 2K range, where it feels like if you're the mid player and you don't go like 10-1, you're gonna lose because your team's not gonna be able to collectively do the right things that you need them to do to win it.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, and I mean, like BSJ, you know, has this thing where like everything is really important. Those 2 deaths where you like force stuffed in to die, those are really important because like that just stopped you snowballing. Because you would have been pretty strong this game. Like, because what those should have been, instead of you doing it, you should have been getting like 2-3 kills out of those both times. You'd have been like 6-1 instead of 1-4, and you'd have had so much more impact by being able to do that. Because if you had a sheep stick right now, you could go solo kill heroes. Like you'd be doing things on the map. Your team are also being super passive, but that's good, but I didn't make it, so...
Yeah, I mean, we're not really a mega fighting team. Lifestealer's going to get his millionaire.
I mean, you also won't need to. Unless they have so many items. Unless this just keeps happening, right? You just bunches of shit.
Who knows? Maybe they'll throw crazy hard for us or something. Oh, here's
You see
Lena.
this Lena? I'm
gonna try to.
I don't think that's real, but so definitely.
I'm just gonna leave that. I know it's not real.
Or is it? Yeah,
All right. Well, here come the megas. So, good luck us. I forgot that does so much damage to illusions as well. Why am I calling OD a fucking she?
Okay, so that's where you banish it. Okay, there we go. Now you set up whenever there's any like your team will do things, but like Monkey King should have stopped the first time, but I don't know how to speak. But you just don't get to make it. It's like the thing is, in those scenarios like that, you're looking at it. Every time you banish the enemy hero, it makes it really open for them, especially in these low skill games. They have no idea what the fuck to do. They just get confused. Like as confused as you are in like not knowing what you should be doing, they're even more confused. Like if you banish them, like your team will all run towards them, and they'll have no idea what they're supposed to be doing. What's that?
So dead. Damn. Whew. Oh well.
The biggest thing, like I said, you know when I said mechanics and stuff are the biggest thing that matters and stuff, that's what it is. Because like if you use your items and spells correctly, you'll get to 5k. That's just all it takes.
Yeah, makes sense.
All it takes to get to 5k is just using spells and items. Not even on the right heroes half the time, just as long as you use them. Because so many people just don't use spells in team fights. I know when I was playing with you, for example, I was like telling that warlock to cast heal or whatever, like because he just wasn't using it. Like people just need to cast spells, even if they're not on the right targets.
Let's take a look at the scoreboard.
I mean, what we can do is just quickly look. There's like 2 minutes in that, like the 15-minute mark and the 16-minute mark are the two defining moments where you lose that game. I think, like, from your perspective, you lose the game. Like,
okay.
Not as a team.
I'll load the replay up. I just want to take a look at the graph and see how I progressed throughout the game a little bit.
You didn't snowball, which is the distinct difference. You did okay, like especially because I genuinely haven't seen you play the zero before, and I think based on that, like I think you're doing pretty well. But obviously making mistakes, but.
Right, yeah. There's still...
No more so than your team are in general.
I hate that bristleback did well. No, I see exactly what you're talking about, like...
See what I mean? Like how you just stopped farming. Like you were like, what, second or third?
I was third for a while.
You kind of just carry it. Instead of like, where that, okay, see where that 15-minute mark is? Like just before 20?
Yeah.
Where you're like third?
Yeah.
There's like a little blue line. Yeah, that should have been like a giant jump up to the point where you were with the front two. And instead, you just kind of peaked out and just leveled. And
right.
Just stuck with the trend of the rest of the heroes. You should have been like at around that 17-minute mark. You should have jumped up in like 3k net worth or something like that.
Yeah, I honestly think the.
And from there, you just keep getting stronger and stronger because you leverage that advantage.
Playing the mid lane itself, like I think, getting the idea of the mechanics down is like I think I can play the mid lane probably like around like a 4k level, but my positioning is like really low. Or sorry, really low tier MMR worth.
Yeah, the only thing I'm going to suggest, like genuinely, because I mean this is really weird because like I said, normally when I do this coaching, I prep beforehand, so I know what I'm going to do. I have notes to go over and I have specific things to talk about. That for both these games are kind of worse. That second game was much easier because I could kind of make a lot of comments about what I think should be going on and how the game's playing and how you're using your spells and things. I think I got to tell you a lot more of that game that you could learn from. It was much easier, whereas this first game was just complete dog shit. But what I'd normally be doing now, we'll look at this replay, and then I think if you want to do it, just 1v1 me afterwards, and I'll show you what like aggression feels like in the mid lane, so that you can understand what it feels like to be pressured. Because the biggest thing that I found that everyone I play with that I've coached mid, below 3k and below 4k, I think even too, as soon as they've seen what it feels like to be so pressured, I'm not going to focus on winning the lane rule. I'm literally just going to pressure you, and you'll see how shitty it feels to be sat on 200 health.
Well, while this replay is pending, you want to do it?
Yeah, we can do it now if you want.
Okay, I don't want you to be super embarrassed when I fuck you up.
yeah, when you fuck me up, I'll accept that you fuck me up. So how do I Oh, my settings are weird. Fill empty slots. I'm fully expecting to lose, man. I believe in you.
Oh, I got you. Don't you play sniper though?
I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna pick something that can be aggressive, and I don't know what I'll pick. Probably Lena.
All right, fair.
It's the easiest one to teach with.
Don't worry, I know what to
Like,
do.
you-
You're gonna
you
come up
want
to
to-
Dragon Salve me, and I'm just gonna fucking astral you, and you're not gonna know what to do with your life.
Okay, so why do I feel like I'm doing this wrong?
I actually don't know how to do a 1v1, so
I'm hoping that I've done that right, because my lobbies are set up really weird because I constantly do bot games and weird things with people because of coaching.
Yesterday I finally learned how to create enemy heroes in the fucking unit tester.
Yeah, the demo mode is really awkward because a lot of stuff doesn't behave properly in it. I give go Null Talisman 2 branches and buy yourself tangos. Do dash gold 125 and buy yourself tangos, because you would have tangos in this lane, and you're gonna find it impossible if you don't have tangos.
Oh, nice.
So wait, can you do that from here?
Yeah, you can. I didn't know that worked.
Okay,
That's a really cool trick.
Don't like give yourself a Dagon or anything, but yeah. Okay, so there you go.
I mean, you're scared. Okay.
I mean, you can buy yourself a Dagon 5 if you want, but you won't learn very much.
All right.
To start with the items you normally start with, fly yourself out of south, and then other than that, just play the name normally. I'm not gonna like coach you on like how to win a 1v1 because it's completely pointless. You never get these kind of games. But all I'm gonna do is show you what it feels like to be played against like aggressively. I'm not even gonna play the lane that well because I'm gonna be talking to you. But
Okay.
I'm gonna focus on showing you what it feels like to have the creeps in the wrong place all the time.
So I'm basically just gonna have 2 extra tangos. I'll get rid of those or something.
Yeah, you're gonna have 2 extra. I mean, you can eat them. So we can both eat them at the start.
Oh, I'll eat them now.
We'll both eat them at the start and make it like literally what it would be like if it was a real game. Block because the rune doesn't spawn. I don't think.
Did you say the runes don't spawn?
Yeah, I'd block because the runes don't spawn. I don't think.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
I'm not gonna go for the rune. If it spawns, then it does. But
All right, we'll do the same thing. It's a countdown. It's the final countdown.
So all I'm gonna do, I'll talk to you while I'm doing it, but I'm gonna try and explain. Like, you know, when I say that there's 3 ways I generally coach someone, usually either they watch me and I commentate my plays, play by play, I watch them as they play, or we watch a replay together. Those are the ones that I'm basically gonna do what like my play by play would be, and you'll see what it's like.
Yeah,
a lot of people find that much easier to learn, but it's very difficult for me. It's very challenging to play and talk and say what you're thinking, especially if you don't practice it. It's not easy at all.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
It's really exhausting to do it. I mean, as a streamer, you have like some not only, but if you constantly say what you're thinking, it's very difficult.
It's like sometimes I find that I don't talk for like 10 minutes, not 10 minutes, like 5 minutes on stream, and I'm like, oh, that's right. There's people watching. You gotta say something.
It's definitely a skill you have to develop.
All right. Well, I've already won this lane.
So your block is very important. So
yeah,
I hope you've got a good block.
Yeah, you're fucked.
I used to be so good at blocking. I'm so bad now. Because I never do it. Okay, fuck. I thought overblocked it. Okay, now.
Okay.
That's good. Okay, so that's good. The first thing you did was pull line back. First thing I'm doing is hitting you.
You're taking damage for it, baby.
Making sure. Why is that range still over me? See how I don't just immediately back off? Like, there's no reason for me to, so I keep going straight back to hitting you. This is what to do. I'm really playing this lane bad, and it doesn't matter. All I'm trying to do is show you what it feels like. To just be pressured the whole time.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit, you de-aggroed that on me, you son of a bitch. Well, I think I got like one of those last hits. That was beautiful.
I mean, I'm not even focusing on last hitting at all. Like, I'm just making sure that I make you feel what it feels like to feel like you're almost dead all the time. See how back you have to play? Like, this range give is just mine because I got aggressive I play. You have to come forward to get it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is just gonna take a ton of practice.
So, you're forward again. kind of really playing badly, but I'm gonna blame the fact that I've not slept in a while. So the second you came forward, I hit you. Because I should have like maybe 6 more CS than I have, but I've not been paying attention.
No, I've missed so much CS.
I'm not supposed to miss CS, so it's different, I guess. See how you all followed there, like past the 3 creeps, and I'm just going on you because there's 3 creeps.
Yeah.
I know you can't trade with them. Same thing here. I'm not going to go for the last hit, I'm just going to hit you instead.
Yeah, because you know I'm gonna astral that either way, right?
Yeah, and I know that gives me the range group deny here, so I get all these denies instead. Right there was no reason for you to back, because I'm tanking 4 creeps, like I can't hit you, so you should have hit me. If you see what I mean.
Oh, I should have been blocking. Fuck.
Very out of practice on mid lane, actually. Played in like 3 days. Actually, I don't think I played since the video games. I don't think those really counted.
Hey, those counted. We didn't lose.
It's very true. Just focus on getting that range deny every time.
I feel like you're making it so difficult for me to do anything. Stop that.
Because because I'm not really playing the lane. I'm generally just making it so that you feel pressured. Like I'm not playing this lane well at all. I could have done it way better. I think I could have killed you as well, but I didn't try because I was playing so badly.
I feel like bottle worth on Lena.
Yeah. But you sort of mean about how you, I mean, I'm not even playing the lane well, but do you see how you feel so scared all the time? You're always playing from way back over there.
Yeah. What's your range on Lena?
Long. Like 650, I think.
It's insane. Okay, I need to... Oh, rip.
Like, but that's what I mean. You have to play that so afraid, and that's when you die.
Yeah.
So you play. I mean, that's all I was trying to show you.
Yeah, no, you're right.
When you have to play back like that, you want the farm, like because you're watching it, you see it, and you want to go for it, but you know you're dead.
Yeah.
And you're playing from the north. That's why you always say try and stay so far on the north middle and try and play so aggressive.
It makes sense. Okay, there's one thing I actually really need to do. I need to rebind some hotkeys. That's really fucking me. All right. Ooh.
That's all I had to show you.
Yeah, I think we're done with that one. That was good.
Yeah.
I'll get better next time.
I mean, I genuinely, from like first game to second game, you played so much better. So you already know.
Oh, the replay for the second game's up. I'm gonna open it up.
Yeah, just go to like 15 minutes and we'll watch that 4 stuff in.
Okay.
We'll see exactly.
Yeah, the one.
Like,
yeah, I know what you're talking about. Is I died to the Lena? Right? No, I'm not sure.
I think you died to the Lena, but I think you.
I was trying to kill the
How
Rubik.
that should have played out, I think, because how it works out is you should have been able to kill the Rubik without getting a stun off, and you shouldn't have needed to use 4 stuff until Lena had used stun, meaning they have no disable for you, so you can just hit Astral to your heart's content. It should have been 2 kills and maybe catching someone else with an Astral. I don't know. I'd have to watch it back.
Okay, I'm paused at the perfect moment. Literally all of the things that are about to go wrong. I see them. I'm so mad at myself with this decision. All right.
Okay, so you see how he's going in, like.
Yeah.
Okay, but don't start it yet. But like, as he's going in, you can see what's going to happen, right?
Yeah.
Like, if you look at your team, the Lena is going to throw a stun.
The Lena is going to stun the Spirit Breaker when he hits the Rubik, right?
Yeah, and you're not going to be in range to get stunned because all you need to do is kill the Rubik, and then you can force that forward and Astral the Lena. There's no reason for anything else to happen here. I think they do show up with some other heroes that changes this basically, but the dynamic of this is the Spirit Breaker is going to hit him, the Lena's going to throw a stun, you're not going to hit with a stun, you're just going to hit and kill the Rubik, and then you're going to force stuff and Astral the Lena, and then it's going to go on top of him and kill him. That's how that should play out.
Okay.
But instead, what actually happens, like you play it and you'll see what I mean.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. 4-step in right to get stunned and then just get fucked. Oh my god, I'm so...
Because it feels bad when you watch it, right? Because
Like,
like
it
you know
feels so
there's no
bad.
way it could have gone bad. But it still works out okay for your team. But that should have been
But,
2
like,
kills for you and a tower. And it
That was just
didn't
like
work out that way at all.
I would have been a million times better if I just went fucking bot and pushed tower.
Yeah, but it just shouldn't have been like it just never should have happened like that. And that those kind of things are what set you behind.
Yeah. Okay. What's
Because
next?
quite often when you do okay, like even when you do okay, you tend to die quite a lot, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if you've noticed that, but like you're like the Axe team you played the other day, you were doing very well, but you had like 5 deaths and 2 kills.
I had like yeah. It's like I was like 1 in 5, and I was like, the game's not going terribly. I'm just dying a lot.
Exactly. And if you don't die, what happens is instead you get kills and you snowball.
Yeah.
And that's like how you see like when I play games with you, when Grons play games with you, what happens is that we snowball off of the kills and we just keep getting stronger and stronger.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That's what would happen with you in those scenarios. But like, so then if you fast forward to like the 60-minute mark where you take it to the tower, like you literally just could have walked away.
16-minute mark.
It's really it's like 16 minutes I think.
Okay.
Like where I tell you that like you TP in unnecessarily, and I tell you if I just land below you, and instead of like just walking away from the 3 heroes walking at you, you try and shoot.
Oh
gives them the
yeah,
only
right
kill
here.
chance.
Okay. I'll hit
It's just
play.
important that you see it.
Okay,
Because-
so I TP in. I get there. Now I got nothing to do. There's 4 heroes here. Dodge the
Yeah,
pudge
in your
hook.
scenario, in my scenario, if I was you, all I do is farm that lane and I walk away when they go on me.
Yeah, so I just instead of going there, once I dodge that pudge hook, I should just turn around and run as fast as I can.
Yeah, you can see all of their heroes. Like you can literally see them all running at you instead of just running away. I mean, you even have a 4-staff. There's no way they can catch you. So instead of just 4-staffing away. and
Yeah.
running, you
I
run
think
up into the trees
I think I
and the only
still
one.
might die there. I think the biggest mistake was TPing in there, right? When Lifestealer
No, you
wasn't gonna die
definitely-
or wasn't getting gone on. I
Yeah,
shouldn't
yeah.
have
It
gone.
was a mistake to TP for sure.
Yeah.
But like if you watch it, there is no way. Like you need to like. That's what I'm saying. It's important that you realize there is no way you can die after that pudge misses that. Because how do they catch you? They're running. They're all on the other side of the tower.
Okay, so Pudge
Running.
misses the hook. They're behind the tower. Yeah, I just force that forward. I go and they can't catch me. You're right. I'm
Yeah,
safe.
there's no way they can close. There's no gap close on their team to catch
Yeah,
you. It's
Rubik
like-
doesn't
so
have
when-
a
like when you
blink.
say-
Medusa can't do shit. Pudge can't hook again. He's not gonna get goo off on me. You're right. I live there 100% of the time if I go straight. Okay.
Exactly, and that's what I'm saying. So that's why I'm saying you watch it, because like when you said those words, like I might even die there even if I do. Like that's like you need to recognize that you were completely fine. That's when you watch those kind of things. Because like if you hadn't watched it, you'd still have that thing in the back of your head of I might have died anyway. But it's important that you know that you were 100% fine.
Cool. All right. Well, thanks, man. Appreciate it. I actually learned like so much.
Well, that's good because I was bored and it was fun to do it. I guess. Even though it wasn't like great coaching sessions, as long as you got something out of it, I'm happy.
No, I learned a lot. I think obviously biggest problem being positioning, and then I really need to work on a couple of like really simple mechanics, like getting my. I'm spending a lot of time working with my shop and my hotkeys. When I play heroes like OD, normally my spacebar is my shop key, but when I play OD, I have my or any hero with an automatic orb, I have spacebar set to activate the orb.
Oh, okay, I see what you mean.
Yeah, so it overrides my shop
Interesting.
hotkeys and it kind of fucks up my shop. But it's only for like four or five heroes that I play that do that. So I gotta just figure out a new hotkey for shop, maybe like 5 or 6 or something.
Okay, yeah, that's an issue. I don't have my spacebar is my treads and phase boots hotkey because I always tread switch with spacebar. I think a lot.
Oh,
of
that
people
makes
do
sense.
It's generally quite a useful one.
All right, man.
But yeah, no, like I think you can easily get 4K like pretty comfortably. Nothing you did was unstereotypical of what a 3.5K 4K player does. Like the mistakes you made were generally like there was nothing stupidly wrong with what you were doing other than you were uncomfortable on the hero. Like that was it. And with better practice, like maybe 5-10 games, you'd be pretty confident on that hero. Like,
Yeah,
you already were way better the second game.
I think we might play another OD game now. not ranked though. Not ranked.
All right, I'll chill. Thanks for giving me the chance. I guess I was more shitless, so you gave me something to do.
All right, cool,
So
man.
it's beneficial. See you.
I will dip out of Discord. Peace. Boom. Yo, guys. So that is our little antimatter coaching session. That was fantastic. I learned a lot. I hope you guys maybe learned something too. Most of it's actually just ideas on positioning there that really were really driven home to me. A lot of things that I didn't consider before. A lot of things that I did consider before were things that I wasn't doing properly, like my positioning in mid lane, where I should be fighting against creeps, what I should be doing when I'm like a second or when I have some time mid lane. So that's another big one, is coming back and blocking the creep wave to have the creeps on your high ground. I found that really helped, and then just knowing how to play OD in particular is nicer. Is like I feel like that was kind of a lesson on positioning heroes as well as a lesson on mid laning. So it's nice. I got like a nice little 2-in-1 there. Guys on stream, I hope you enjoyed that. What I'm gonna do real quick is go and grab a drink, and then we will continue playing some games, guys. If you're, yeah, so stick around. I'll be back soon.